Welcome everyone to the King of the Ring tournament, a night that can create a superstar for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, credit to whoever created that entrance, by the way, because that's class. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. But first, we need to show you what happened earlier tonight on Heat. As ladies and gentlemen, you'll see here how Kane came in and just went right after Austin, smashing him over the head with that trash can, and then grabbing the steel chair and attacking the WWF champion, beating the hell out of him with a steel chair. It was an absolute attack. As you can see, Kane, he beat him down with the steel chair. And Kane just went right after him. And you'll see here, man, this looked painful as he took Austin and smashed him with a choke slam. Then going after, yet again, the steel chair and continuing to beat down the champion. These two are meeting later on tonight. And he is just beating him down with the steel chair. It was an absolute attack by Kane. Just demolishing the champion. There was nothing Austin could do. He was caught off guard completely. And it was unbelievable. And if you think that's bad, what happened next is I don't know how Austin gets to the main event tonight. Kane scooping him up on the floor and tombstoning him into the floor. He then grabbed a referee, and Kane, people, hooked the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin. 1, 2, 3, and Kane took that 24/7 Hardcore Championship from Stone Cold Steve Austin. These two will meet later on tonight, and it will be for the WWF Championship. But Kane is the new Hardcore Champion on Heat. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the King of the Ring. Austin has got time to get up and get ready. We've got to get into our quarterfinals. Well, what a way to start it off, and credit to whoever created that arena, man. The big chair, the way they put that, I thought it was fantastic. But I looked at Community Creation, saw it, and went, that is class. But ladies and gentlemen, well, he's not got his belt round his waist, not even bringing the belts out with them. Okay, well, he is the European champion. Not bothering with the championships, because tonight is not about championships, it's about becoming the King of the Ring. And Kurt Angle, the European champion, aiming to become that here tonight. And it's champion versus champion, because he's taking on the Intercontinental Champion, the Big Show, who this past week on Raw just demolished, and I mean demolished, Chris Benoit. He beat Benoit in seconds, less than a minute. The Intercontinental Champion, man. There's Big Show. He's definitely feeling it tonight. He is confident. He's been trying to get to that title picture. Wait a minute, Kurt Angle's in the ring, and Kurt! And look at Kurt going right after the Big Show. Kurt Angle knowing what he's doing there, as Kurt Angle is letting loose. Look at the right hands, and oh good God, Big Show come and go, just nutted him down there. And Kurt pulling him down there. And look at Kurt yet again letting in with his shots, but Big Show launches him over the top rope. Good God. You get what he's trying to do. Kurt is trying. As Big Show now. He's got him up. As Kurt. And God. And Kurt is attacking the Big Show here. My God. He is going after the Big Show. And oh, good God, what is he trying to do? As Big Show get caught there, as Kurt, and Kurt bounced him off the ring post. And look at Kurt. Kurt's in the ring. They're count of 9. They're count of 9. Big Show, and Kurt Angle with an absolute cheap shot of a victory. He went for the count out. Kurt Angle had this planned. He knew. He wanted to get him to the outside, and that is what he done. Absolute smarts by Kurt Angle, who is now incredibly fresh for the next round. Oh, the Big Show. The Big Show is pissed. The Intercontinental Champion got outsmarted. Kurt Angle knew exactly what he was doing there. He knew exactly what he was going for. He tricked the Big Show, got him outside the ring, and won via a count out. Oh my God, and Big Show is fuming on the outside, but that counts as a victory, people. He was counted out. My God, Kurt Angle had a plan to take down the big 7-footer. Well, I didn't expect the first match to go down. I like how every single match is in a different state. Well, ladies and gentlemen, two friends are going to go at it in this quarter-final. As Eddie Guerrero, the former Intercontinental Champion, going to go at it with Chris Benoit. I cannot believe what Kurt Angle just done to the Big Show. He is so angry right now. And Eddie Guerrero. Well, there's no Mamacita out here. Chris Benoit straight up told him, don't even think about doing it. Keep her backstage. So Chyna is not out here. Benoit has told him, don't even think about screwing me in this match. You face me face to face, man to man. Well, this man is determined, man. This can catapult your career. It really can. Let's look at the likes of the man who's defending the WWF Championship tonight, Stone Cold Steve Austin. What the King of the Ring done for him. It truly gave birth to Austin 316. Well, two friends going to go at it here. They know each other very well. The names were all drawn randomly. We ended up with Champion versus Chad. Still can't believe what Kurt Angle done. Just fired him into the ring post. You could see what Kurt was doing. He hit him from the back. He tried to throw him out the ring. Or Big Show threw him out the ring. But once outside, he put him into the barrier. He beat him down. Fired him into the ring post and ran back into the ring. Kurt Angle is going to be very fresh for that next match. Eddie and Benoit, though, one of these men is going to meet Kurt Angle. That's the way the brackets are set. So we could see Benoit and Angle go at it yet again. After that rivalry that went for months between those two and Chris Jericho. And again, don't forget what happened to Benoit this past week on Raw. Beaten in less than a minute by the Big Show. I'm sure he would have liked Big Show to get into the next round so he can go after him. As Benoit, man, off the middle rope. These two know each other so well. They are close friends. Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit. As Eddie, the front face like the European uppercut there, as he kicks him, grabs him, snaps him down with a DDT. As Eddie now got him up and shades. Lovely man. I was about to say shades of somebody else there. As And Benoit's had enough. Caught the leg. This match could go either way, but Kurt Angle, these two will go through each other, man. That is for damn sure. And Kurt Angle is going to be 100% fresh. As Benoit slamming him into the casket there. What is wrong with me today? As Benoit. And they might be close friends, but they're not hesitating to beat the hell out of each other. As Benoit, as we said, he told him, over cover, he told him, don't even think about bringing China out here. This is pretty much so, as a friend you will face me one-on-one like a man. Eddie Guerrero has obliged. And he just obliged him with a heel kick there. This could be a long night, people. A lot of stuff to go through, but it could be fun. As Eddie jumps off. Eddie, though, got caught there. Look at Benoit. Where's he going? Over to the corner. And Benoit throws him over and got it. And Benoit, as I said, they know each other so well. He knew what he was going for. As Benoit's going up. And Benoit looks for the headbutt, and it connects. The flying headbutt by Chris Benoit, who gets right back up to his feet. Tried to grab the arm there, but Eddie able to get out of the way. And Eddie there with a low kick of his own. And Eddie now going for these three amigos. The suplexes. After Benoit landing the headbutt, he went for the crossface, but Eddie knows the crossface too well. What the fuck is that? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a rookie in the ring. There's a rookie in the ring. What's going on? Who is this? Who is this man? Who is this? There's a rookie in the ring. What is he doing? Who the hell is this? Who is that man? What is he doing? What the hell? Who is that big bitch? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've no idea who that man was, but Eddie Guerrero was won via a disqualification. Kurt Angle not too happy about that. He was hoping the two of them were going to destroy each other. But ladies and gentlemen, we're on to our next match. Our first two qualifiers have ended via a count out and a disqualification. As the Godfather now, the former European and Intercontinental Champion in this universe, aims to become the King of the Ring. But he's got the Ayatollah of Rock and Roller. The man he took the Intercontinental Championship from months ago. Can the Godfather get the victory over Jericho? Jericho wants to get himself going, former Intercontinental and European Champion himself. And Chris Jericho. Just think, man, the winner of this match meets either The Rock or Mankind. Man, I cannot believe a current day guy just showed up. Guess I'm going to have to roll with it. That means he's about 20 years old. As Jericho goes right on a con. Jericho, man, he ain't allowing the tie-ups to happen. He went straight for him there. And Jericho went right after the Godfather here. Jericho. And Jericho is all over the Godfather right now. And Jericho feels he's got a lot to prove. He's not even been on Raw much over the last month, with the exception of his qualifier, which was only this past week. And Jericho is going for a Godfather, though. Finally caught him there. And Godfather takes him down. As Godfather wastes no time going right after the brutal neck wrench. Oh, good God, he's determined tonight. It's back up now. And Godfather. And oh, look at the strength of Jericho here. Bottoms him out. And Jericho now went up to that middle rope. Oh, landed on him funny there. Yep, he was holding on to his chest after that one. My God, Jericho is on fire in this match. He has wasted no time. He is just gunning after the Godfather. But that's the thing. If you want to win this, you're 3 matches in one night. So Jericho knows he's got to do everything in his power to be victorious tonight. As Jericho turns him over, and again here, grabbing a hold of him, scoops him up and down into another powerbomb. Deadlifting him up. And good God, has Godfather been caught off guard here or what? Jericho is on fire right now. As Jericho going behind here, and oh, lovely little backbreak. And look at the Godfather. Godfather's been on a roll, having some great matches in this universe, and now he is been getting caught off guard here. As Godfather scoops Jericho up and throws him down. And Godfather now, that huge scoop slam, trying to get back into this here. The Irish whip and bounced off each other there. Jericho though straight back onto him. As Jericho got him up in the corner here, and Chris Jericho is up high. And Jericho with a huge belly to back suplex off the top rope. As Jericho now out in the apron and comes in on him again. Lovely flip there, and look at Jericho and all the knee in the back. I remember this move. This is the move that made Kurt Angle tap out at WrestleMania. As Godfather again getting out here, but look at Jericho right onto him again. As, oh, the shots right to the ears there. As Jericho goes behind again, and God, man, into the back again. And Jericho, his Godfather's doing what he can here, but my God, I'm giving credit where it's due, because Chris Jericho is on fire. His Godfather, though, fires him off into the corner. Jericho, though, suckered him in. He saw him coming. As he goes for the legs here, he's right at those ropes, though. All he's got to do is reach out. The ropes are there, and Jericho not getting the most of that there. I'm losing my throat already. As Godfather. And Joe just slammed him out there. And a huge clubbing blow to the back. His Godfather drops the elbow. And God, there's another one right into the back. These two are going at it now. Now we've got a match on our hands. Still don't know who the hell that guy was that showed up in the Eddie and Benoit match. As Godfather and God sends Jericho to the outside. As Jericho now. God, man, we could end up with another count out. As Jericho bringing Godfather up to his feet here. He sends him into the barricade. And God, bouncing his head off of it. As Jericho now. And God, man, into the steel steps. Maybe Jericho is thinking count out. As Jericho And Jericho. And where are these two going? And Jericho threw him over the barricade. And Jericho was trying to get a count-out victory there, firing the Godfather over the barricade. But Godfather made it back in, but Jericho has caught a hold of him here. It's Jericho. And lands a bomb, and oh, he's going to go for the repeat. He's going for the repeat. And that makes 2 as he scoops him up and down for a 3rd time. The power bombs, man, that drains it out of both men as Jericho falls into a cover on the Godfather, who gets their shoulder up. Jericho thought he had it there. And Jericho, Godfather will have it taken. Both men will have it taken out of them. As Jericho now is stopped. And Godfather caught him. He was going for the walls. He was going for it. As Godfather. And oh, the Godfather's got him up. The Godfather's got him up. And the Godfather, the pimp drop connects. Bullseye, centre of the ring. He hooks the leg. And the Godfather is into the next round. He is a semi-finalist. The Godfather, out of nowhere, stealing the victory in this one. My God. Jericho landing these power bombs when he called for the walls. I thought he was going to get him. Godfather, though, pulled him down. Hit him right in the back. Scooped him up. Scooped him down into a pimp drop. And the Godfather is into the next round. I thought Jericho had this match won. He was all over the Godfather at the start of this one. And God, man, did the Godfather pull out another surprise or what? Oh, man, the Godfather strikes again. Alright then, last quarter final, people. We've still got other matches tonight as well. The tag team titles are on the line. The Women's Championship, the WWF Championship, the grudge match between Shawn Michaels and Triple H. And Mankind, who... Good God, man. Mankind would not go down, would he? His qualifying match, he just wouldn't go down. He stayed on his feet. My God. Well, Mankind and The Rock is going to be revisited here tonight. It was Mankind and Rikishi, man. Rikishi hit him with everything. Everything, man. He wouldn't go down. And The Rock, who wanted to get back into the title picture, he was told by the McMahons himself. Mr. McMahon told him, if you want another shot at the WWF Championship, you need to win the King of the Ring tournament. This tournament, he doesn't care about being King Rock, but his only way to get another shot at the WWF Championship is to win this tournament tonight. Well, this is a rivalry, man. These two were going at it back at the start of this universe. And look at Mankind as The Rock, though, goes low. And look at The Rock straight away. Look at Mankind. And look at these guys go here. And The Rock is taking it to Mankind right now. As The Rock fires him across the ring. And look at The Rock go right now. As Mankind gets the boot up. As Rock, The Rock pulls him down from the legs. And The Rock has got a sharpshooter in, but able to get out of it there. As The Rock scoops him up here onto the shoulders. And The Rock, God, man, down. And look at The Rock go right now. The Rock is not wasting any time. As Mankind, and God, and The Rock is taking it to Mankind right now. As The Rock lined it up there, float over, down. As, no, wait a minute here, wait a minute. And the referee wants to check on him. As, no, wait a minute, The Rock though, and he was checking on Mick, and no, The Rock though. The Mankind might have landed badly on his head there. The Rock doesn't really care. The Rock is getting the finishing touches in, people. As The Rock tosses away the elbow pad, and The Rock off the ropes, and God, the people's elbow connected. And man, Mick is not moving. And look at The Rock. The Rock is stalking him yet again here. As The Rock goes under. And The Rock, God, man. And another rock bottom. I don't mean it in a bad way, but The Rock knows what it takes to beat Mankind. As he has just went through him there. And The Rock is victorious. The referee had to check on Mankind at one point there. Hey man, he managed to lock in this sharpshooter. It was right at the ropes though. It was that DDT he planted that the referee wanted to stop for a second, but The Rock just went over rock bottom, followed by the people's elbow, and then after the elbow he just got him back up and he just rock bottomed him again. He knows what it takes. He saw what Rikishi done with The Rock. He knows how hard it is to keep that man down, and The Rock made sure Mankind stayed down. He went through Mankind tonight, but Mankind being checked by the referee as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got our semi-finalists. Kurt Angle versus Eddie Guerrero, and The Godfather versus The Rock. Can The Godfather do the unthinkable? Alright, the qualifiers are out the way. Quarterfinals, good God, man. But ladies and gentlemen, tag team championships on the line. And the new ministry, the black and red ministry. Here at the King of the Ring tonight, people. As it looks like the invisibility glitch is still in full effect. It's going to be Bradshaw and Mark Henry of the ministry. Dark Dust will be at ringside. He's just having some invisibility problems right now. Seriously, 2K, 6 months fixture game. And they are going to challenge Edge and Christian, who, let's face it, have been battling the ministry for months. But they were able to stand up to Undertaker and Kane. Well, they were until Judgment Day. Judgment Day, Undertaker and Kane went through Edge and Christian. But Undertaker is ministry no more. As here come the tag team champions. They've been the champions since WrestleMania, when they defeated The Undertaker and Kane at WrestleMania. Edge and Christian have been on a roll as well. As Christian, Edge and Christian, man, here we go. Can they pull this one off? Bradshaw, Mark Henry, the two big Texans. As here we go, and Bradshaw just grabs Edge, scoops him up, slams him down. Bradshaw wasted no time. Multiple time tag team champion with his former partner Farouk. He would be right now if there was a half decent Farouk. And they're going at it here. 2 weeks ago, Christian took on Bradshaw, just about got decapitated with a clothesline from hell, and a week before that, it was Edge and Mark Henry this past week on Raw. As Edge right now with Bradshaw, as Edge there, and Bradshaw's neck just took a bounce off that bottom rope. And watch out for Dark Dust there on the outside as well. As, whoa, the strength here as an Edge raking the eyes there. That was the best way to get out of it. As he grabs Bradshaw, lands the Northern Lights. And oh, wait a minute, and there's Dark Dust getting the attention. As Edge, though, going to shoot over. Make a tag to Christian. And Christian able to take some control here. Until Bradshaw hits him right in the face. And, well, it looks like we're going to have this. Thank God, I was waiting for the glitch thing to happen there. Oh, wait a minute! He used that steel chair there! I had to look away for a second, I looked back up and saw a steel chair. And the steel chair was used. So the referee, the chair didn't really get a proper connection, but it looked like it clipped the side of Christian, but Christian's still able to be in control here. As Edge tried to chase him away after using that chair. Look at Christian though, off the middle rope. Oh, my apologies, I missed that there. It was just video, just Revolution just uploaded, so I had to double check to make sure it went up okay. And I looked away for 3 seconds. As Mark Henry though, thrown off into the corner. As Bradshaw putting his big boot up there, and Christian gets a taste of it. As Bradshaw, let's say a former tag team champion himself. As Bradshaw now, he's going for that middle rope. Oh, you're not Christian Bradshaw, you might want to think this one through. As, oh, kicking him away there, and comes off with the axe handle. Just pounding that head. As Christian now scoops him up and down into the ring. And the crowd behind Edge and Christian here. Edge and Christian, man, they've done good with these tag titles. Managed to keep them in rematches against The Undertaker and Kane. Edge and Christian made a joke about it themselves, saying if they can beat Undertaker and Kane, they can beat the lackeys that are underneath them. As Bradshaw, though, caught that big right hand there. And the elbow at the top of the head. Oh, he went for a grab with him. Christian, and oh, that's that little signature move that we've seen Bradshaw do. He always likes to hit out with that. And Bradshaw showing Christian how it's done. As Christian now. As Christian laying in with the right hands, both of them tasting the swinging neck breaker there. Is Owen Christian. Shades of Edge. The Impaler DDT. As Christian going up high. And Christian comes off with a frog splash. It's Christian now, who is on fire right now. And Christian jumps over. Tags in Edge. And Christian with one little last dig there. And more stupid glitching. Get out the ring, you're going to get... Thank God. Don't want to match the end with that daft glitch. That was a glitch in one of the old games. There's Edge now. And Edge with Bradshaw. And he shows Christian how you do it. Landing the Impaler DDT. And boom. Just like that, Edge and Christian retain the Tag Team Championships. Man, Edge and Christian have been a dominant team, able to take down men bigger than them. As they just went through them there. And Edge and Christian have managed to retain the Tag Team Championships. Here at the King of the Ring, Edge and Christian still a dominant force in the Tag Team division. And, oh, wait a minute. And, oh, there's Austin. There's Austin. And Austin's out here. Austin, who obviously going to meet Kane later tonight. God. And Austin attacking Bradshaw and Henry. This is bad enough they didn't manage to win. As Austin is in the ring. As in comes Mark Henry, who gets clobbered with a steel chair. As Austin. And God. Would you look at Austin go right now? And Jesus. As Austin sees Bradshaw come back in, and Austin is like a man possessed. And Mark Henry trying to grab a hold of him here and trying to throw him down to the canvas. And Mark Henry's trying to keep him down. Austin though, back up on his feet again. Jesus. And God, he's got that steel chair. My God. And go, man, right off the back of Mark Henry. And Austin grabbing Bradshaw now as he's laying into him with his knees. And Austin's all over the place. As Mark Henry again. Oh good God, and Austin! Austin loud out press! And Stone Cold Steve Austin, as we said, is a man possessed here. Attacking anything that moves. As God, there's a stunner for Bradshaw. And God, there's one for Mark Henry. And Stone Cold Steve Austin has just laid out two members of the Ministry, sending a message to Kane for later tonight. Kane attacking him on Heat, taking that Hardcore Championship. Don't think Austin really cares too much about that. But Edge and Christian just defeated these two, and Austin decided to come in and lay a bit of an ass whooping down as well. As Stone Cold Steve Austin, the WWF Champion, showing Kane what's coming tonight, as he just laid out Bradshaw and Mark Henry. Alright, time to get the Divas out here. As here comes the #1 contender. She's guaranteed 100% Stratusfaction. As Trish Stratus aims to get back that Women's Championship tonight. That belts went everywhere. It was what, Jacqueline to Trish, and it ended up on Lita. I think it went back to Trish, then back to Lita again. Now it's on Ivory. Well, this PMS, it's a bitch. As Trish Stratus out here on her own, aiming to dethrone Ivory of that Women's Championship. Jacqueline and Sable with her. Can Ivory retain here tonight? Women's Championship on the line. As here we go. As Ivory just scoops her up straight away. Ivory obviously has the experience in hand. And she's also got Sable and Jacqueline out in the corner. As Ivory and Trish now onto Ivory. The semi-finals are coming up after this match, people. Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero, followed by the Godfather and The Rock. Can you imagine the Godfather pulled it off? It'd be insane. I say, Kurt Angle's definitely going to be a lot fresher than Eddie Guerrero. He got attacked by that big guy that came out and attacked him, man. Guess we'll find out later day who that is. It's Ivory with a lovely head scissors there. As watch out, Sable making her way round here. As Trish, oh, tits first, right into the steel steps. Count of 4 here, Jacqueline and Sable barking orders. As Ivory, Trish hitting her way out here. And Trish knows she can't win via a count out. Back into the ring and right to the gut there. As Trish now. And time to play count along. And Trish, there's 10 shots right to the turnbuckle. She scoops her up and right back down with a neck breaker. Went for a big knee there. Almost hurt her own leg. Ivory though going to try and take advantage here. And, God, that was just a punch to the back of the head. Off the ropes now. Down with the back elbow. As Ivory now. You're not Lita. What are you doing up there? And Ivory with another elbow. A flying elbow this time. And Trish, though, just able to push her off there. As Trish pushes Ivory away. And Trish pounces on her, snaps her down with a DDT. And Ivory with the knee. There's Ivory now. There's Trish into the corner. What's she looking for here? And already seen one big belly back. No, she's got her up for a side slam and falls back into the ring with a huge side slam. As Ivory. She's in control right now. Trish needs to get the fight back on. As Trish able to hit out there. Caught her out and God, man, spiked into the canvas there. As Ivory has got her up on the shoulders. And Ivory sits her out right in the corner. And Ivory is stalking Trish now. And Ivory... oh, Trish caught her there. Trish was pumping that leg back there. She might have been going for the chick kick. As Trish now, and Trish connects! Chick kick! Jacqueline's up on the apron though. And Trish and Jacqueline going at it here. Trish has got this match won. Is Ivory now slowly pulling herself over to the ropes. The chick kick connected. And Ivory able to plant that knee there as she scoops under and connects with her Northern Lights. As Ivory off of that suplex, jumped into a cover, man. Trish might have had this one in the bag there if it wasn't for Jacqueline. And Ivory getting back onto Trish now. I don't believe that. As Ivory, Trish, and Trish suckered in that time. Ivory wanted her to come running back at her there. And Ivory now back into control. God, man, I cannot believe, man. Trish had it in the bag and Ivory is just all over her now. And, a huge right hand by Ivory there as Ivory's got the arms hook. She scoops her and good God. And Trish, how was she able to kick out of that? As Ivory has got her up in the shoulders again. And Trish, she slams her out yet again. And Ivory going for the... Oh, there's no reason for the brutal neck wrench. No reason. Trish wasn't moving. She had this match won. And she picks her back up because she just has to put the finishing touch. And Ivory hooks the leg of Trish. And oh, and Trish, yet again, Ivory cannot get a match won with the finishing manoeuvre. It is always the same. No matter what she does. It always takes Ivory so long as Trish now shoots up, takes her down. As Trish into the corner now. And Trish just stomping her out in the corner. As well, Ivory caught her there. And God, just smashed the back of her head right off the bottom turnbuckle. And Ivory's got her feet in the ropes. And God, Trish is still able to just get the foot up. She lands the right hand as she goes behind. And a lovely suplex there. And Jacqueline's up on the apron again. As Trish getting back onto her now. And oh, wait a minute, Trish! And Trish has got her! 100% satisfaction! Guaranteed! And go! Down she goes! As Trish! And you've got to be kidding! You've got to be kidding! That is twice! Twice Trish has had this match in the bag! As Trish now just goes to hell with it! Off the middle rope! As Trish with the DDT. It's unbelievable, people. And Ivory with a rake to the eyes. And Ivory off of that suplex after raking the eyes. Jumps into the cover, pushing the face down. And Trish, though, still not giving up. My God, Trish has had this match won. And Ivory off the ropes, man, putting some power into that one. And Ivory just going for cover every chance she gets. Hoping that it'll do enough. There's Ivory. Oh, watch out. And the Stratosphere. And Trish takes her down again. And look at Trish on the turnbuckle right in the face of Jacqueline. And Jacqueline's up in the apron now. They're still in each other's faces. And oh, Trish is just going to go right back onto Ivory here. She knows that she's got this one in the bag. And Ivory and Trish might have given her too much time. Too busy arguing with Jacqueline. She might have given her too much time. It's Ivory. And God, they're right to the eyes there. As we get Trish though straight back onto it. As Ivory. And Ivory got a hold of her. And shades of Trish Stratus there, running Bulldog out of the corner. My God. And oh, wait a minute. And Ivory. Well, it always takes more than one. And Ivory has got Trish. And Ivory. And God. Plants Trish out. As she hooks the leg of Trish Stratus. And it still can't get the job done. No matter what she does. Ivory just cannot get the job done. Is Trish still coming at her? Is Trish now on that middle turnbuckle? And Trish jumps off with a huge missile drop kick. As she falls into a cover. Ivory though, man, God. My God. There's Trish, who has had this match won multiple times. And look at Trish go, hitting her with anything and everything she can. And Trish, as Trish caught by Ivory there. And Ivory is having a tantrum. Ivory is actually having a tantrum. It's Ivory who's got her up in the shoulders for a third time. And Ivory slams her out as she pulls the leg all the way back. And she still can't get it done. And go, she just ran at her and slammed her out yet again. And again, hooks the leg of Trish. And he still won't stay down. Ivory's finishers just don't do the job. Is Ivory now up onto the middle rope and go right in her head. Ivory, no matter what she does, cannot get the job done. As Trish with the elbow. As Trish elbowed her off there. Hits her into the ropes. And oh, wait a minute. And Trish has got Ivory. And Trish, Stratusfaction. And go, takes it down again. And oh my God. And Trish, three times. This match has been won. Oh my God. This is unbelievable. Ivory cannot keep Trish down. Ivory has had this problem with the new generation. She cannot keep them down. As Trish now. And my God. Who'd have thought these women would have possibly have had the match of the night? And Ivory just going for a cover after everything and anything. And Ivory must be wondering, what the hell? What do I have to do? And a shot to the back of the head. Trish with a shot to the midsection. As Ivory just scooped her up in the shoulders again, but Trish over the back. Oh my God. As Trish fires her off into the corner. And Trish, she might be looking for stratosphere. And Trish, up again, brings Ivory down. And look at Jacqueline. And Jacqueline's up on the apron. And oh wait, the referee. The referee sees the pin. The referee sees the pin. 2. And we've got a new women's champion. Finally. My God. And Sable's in the ring. And Sable's raising Trish's hand. She's actually impressed. Oh my God, Sable is raising her hand. New women's champion. Wait a minute, and Shamrock's in the face of the Rock here. And Shamrock. And the Rock's going after Shamrock. What the hell? The Rock's got a semi-final coming up. And Shamrock going after the Rock here. And the Rock being attacked backstage here by the corporations. Ken Shamrock. Don't forget the tricks that Shamrock played on the Rock. As the Rock is being smashed right now. God, man. Shamrock is just smashing him up and down the place. And Ken Shamrock attacking the People's Champion. And oh my God, did you see the way the Rock went down there? And Shamrock ramming the elbow into him. As Ken Shamrock carrying the Rock about on his shoulder. As he drops him on that equipment box. And the Rock, who's got a semi-final match with the Godfather coming up. As Shamrock has got the steel chair in hand here. As the Rock getting up to his feet and go off the midsection there. And God, man, and Shamrock is attacking the People's Champion right now. As Shamrock mounting him here. And God, the Rock is busted open. The Rock has been busted open. As the Rock is trying to fight back here. Man, he is busted. As look at Shamrock with his martial arts skills. And the Rock is, my God, man, somebody needs to get Shamrock off him. And look at this. This is ridiculous. As Shamrock, and God, man, that belly to belly. He's got that steel chair again, and off the midsection. Bad enough that Austin can barely move. As Shamrock being a complete retard. Don't worry, we'll get that. And Shamrock with Rock. And the Rock. And God, he just put him through a table. Good God. And the Rock has been left lying. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Rock has been busted open and left lying through a table backstage. And his semi-final match is coming up after this one. Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, the European champion. Who didn't half sneak his way through tonight, tricking the Big Show, winning via countout. And well, this man won via disqualification when he was attacked by some young guy, man, a big young guy at that. Eddie Guerrero. Don't know who the hell attacked him. As here we go, Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero. As into the tie-up. As Eddie catches him off there. He pushes him off. As oh, and Kurt. And straight back into the grapple after that slap there. As Kurt. And whoa, and Eddie. Round the back. Into the headlock. As Kurt though. And go, a forearm there. As it went straight for the legs. And oh, he rolls to the outside. Yeah, Eddie ain't falling for that one. Eddie knows what happens if he goes to the outside. And Eddie caught him out there. As Eddie springs in, big drop kick. He rolls to the outside again. This time. And catches Eddie. As comes in round the back and God, there's a German suplex. There's Kurt Angle. One of these men will go to the final. And Godfather's got a great chance of taking it to... I don't know what the hell he was trying there. But the Godfather is quite pally with The Rock. He's not going to turn down the opportunity as Kurt Angle's taking a big opportunity here. And God, man, it's like a huge Falcon Arrow pretty much. Good God. As he's into the cover. As Kurt went down to the bottom, he go for the let Eddie is determined not to let the legs get caught. As he missed with that enziguri there. As Kurt scoops under and God, down on the knee. This is why you don't want to face the likes of Kurt Angle, because he works body parts. So even if you do make it through the match, you could have a lot of damage later on as bang, just crashing that ankle there. As he brings Eddie back up to his feet. Eddie though, blocking the suplex. And Eddie now. And Eddie, man, stretching the body. As, thought he was going to go for the schoolboy there. As he scoops under. And, he lifts him up again. And again there, dropped him right on the leg. As, look at it. And Eddie, though, again, not getting caught so easily. And, Eddie's got the wrist. And Eddie, man, flying through the air. He runs over into a quick cover there. And Eddie now planting the drop kick. And oh, wait a minute, Eddie going up high, and Eddie taking a risk. As Eddie, scoops him up. Cutlow over the back. As off the ropes now. Comes back, grabs a hold of him. And God, did you see the strength of that one? As Kurt pulling the straps down. As Eddie though, as Kurt scoops under, and Kurt bombs him out. And the straps are down as Kurt, and Kurt's got the ankle lock in. The ankle lock is in. Can Eddie take it? And Eddie, and Eddie Guerrero has to tap. He's got no choice. And Kurt Angle is in the final. Man, the two of them did hit out with a lot in this one. That huge suplex. Eddie Guerrero throwing his body through the air. And right here, it looked like he was going for those amigos. Eddie, though, went over the back. And then he landed that overhead belly. And he just power bombed him. And he smashed in and cracked in that ankle lock. And Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle is in the final, people. He will meet either the Godfather, who he's got his history with, or he will meet The Rock. Is The Rock 100%? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Godfather just showed him backstage going up to The Rock and asking him, "How are you, man? Are you okay?" And The Rock just responded with, "Get your ass in the ring so I can beat you." Quite a disrespectful way. Godfather went, "Fine then, have it your way." So they might be friends, but Godfather ain't wasting no time with this one. If that's what he wants, then that's what he's going to get. Godfather's not going to waste this opportunity. Well, they've managed to patch him up. He refused to put on any tape. They glued up the wound on his head. And The Rock, who was attacked viciously by Ken Shamrock, left a bloody mess and put through a table. And The Rock said he doesn't care. He is ready for this one. And The Rock just fires at the Godfather. Just runs at him. And The Rock wasted no time there, gunning for the Godfather. And The Rock, as he grabs the leg, down with a dragon screw. And The Rock on fire already here. An elbow to the face, a boot in the back. The Rock is on fire right now. To be fair, this is how Jericho came out at the Godfather. As Godfather tensing up there. As Godfather gets up and grabs a hold of The Rock. As, oh, what a shoulder breaker there. And the Godfather now. The Rock is not 100%, people. Now, to be fair, no one's 100%. They've all been in matches. As The Rock with an elbow there. And The Rock is just coming out swinging. He knows that's what he's got to do. He's got to try and get the match done quick. As The Rock. And The Rock cracking in the neck wrench. As The Rock now got the Godfather up, fires him off into the corner. And God, man, big clothesline in the corner. As The Rock scoops him up, lands him in the spine buster. Not exactly in a prime position, but screw it, the people's neck wrench will just have to do. The Rock is on fire in this one, man. The Rock determined to do this match and do it quick. He has been all over the Godfather. And Godfather back up to his feet there as well. And he went under there, like he was going for a rock bottom. The Rock is just going at full speed here. As The Rock swings him under, and God, man, another DDT. DDT, I'm going to do as many times. He goes right back into a neck wrench, and God, the Godfather of all people is the one that's got an open wound. It'll only take a couple of good shots to bust The Rock open again. As The Rock scoops him up, and God, down again with another spine buster. And The Rock now, and The Rock, how many elbow pads did he bring with him tonight? Because he's getting ready to go. Off the rope, one rope, and the people's elbow connected. Look at Godfather though, instantly rolled on his chest. But, oh, The Rock doesn't care. The Rock just goes rock bottom. Godfather done the wise thing after the people's elbow rolled onto his chest, but The Rock just went screw it, rock bottom, as he hooks the leg. And The Rock is in the final. It will be The Rock versus Kurt Angle. Good God, man. Did that keep going or what? The Rock came out 100%. Fists flying, swinging. And The Rock is in the final. My God, did he come out of the gate swinging. He knew what he had to do, and that's what he did. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 3 matches left. We've got the King of the Ring final, The Rock and Kurt Angle. We've got the WWF Championship, Austin and Kane. But coming up next, it's Pure Grudge, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the game. He's already admitted he wants his rematch for his WWF Championship, but he knows he can't do it with Shawn Michaels in the picture. Shawn Michaels has already stated he will stop him. He will stop him from being champion. He will bring him down. And Triple H. And the McMahons coming out with him, the corporation. And well, it's personal, people. It's very personal. And there's the music, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And well, here he comes. Triple H wants to take him out for good. Man, oh man, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Here we go again, people. As into the tie-up. Michaels scooped right under the arm there. You need to watch out for those McMahons at ringside. As Triple H there, knee of his own. And God, man. And Triple H just choking him. For Triple H, this is about proving that he's better than Shawn. As Shawn goes over, lands on his feet, scoops up Triple H. Shawn Michaels, this is nothing more than revenge. Triple H tried to end his career back at WrestleMania when he put that sledgehammer right through his back. We haven't seen X-Pac since what Triple H done to him at Backlash. Put the sledgehammer through his back, pedigreed him face first right on the sledgehammer. Even the Outlaws were secretly let go by the McMahons. They wanted rid of DX for good, but Shawn Michaels is still here. And Shawn Michaels will still fight and represent as Shawn Michaels goes for the brutal neck wrench. Oh man, it's such a popular move. Everybody does it. As Michaels off that middle rope. As Michaels now. Whip comes back down with a back elbow. And Triple H now coming back, and Shawn, man, what a night we've had. Definitely going to reach the 2-hour mark in this one, although I was actually worried we'd hit the 3-hour mark, to be honest. As in, and look at Vince putting a steel chair in the ring. Michaels, though, ain't getting near it. Michaels wants to show Triple H, I can out-wrestle you, as he kicks the chair out the way. And Michaels is going up to the top rope here, people, as Michaels comes off with the huge elbow. And oh, wait a minute, and look at McMahon. And look at McMahon as Triple H takes advantage. Unbelievable. And Triple H showing how he does it. The brutal neck wrench. As Michaels and go, man, down with the backbreaker. Michaels landed that big elbow as he throws him off the ropes here and roll up in the air. And boom! Sweet chin music! Sweet chin music! Just like that, people! As McMahon was up on the apron. And he gave too much time, enough time for Triple H to get the shoulder up. Mr. McMahon trying to protect what he believes is the future, the now, Triple H. And what a sweet chin music that was. Threw him up in the air and just booted him. As Triple H trying to get out of this one. As Michaels, though, fires him off into the corner. And, suckered him in with a knee there. As now, down with a neck breaker. And of course, Triple H just had to get the sucker in, didn't he? As Triple H, and God, a big spine buster. And Triple H is stalking Shawn Michaels now. And I don't believe this. Shawn Michaels had this match won if it wasn't for Mr. McMahon. And the pedigree connects. I don't believe this. This is ridiculous. This match was won. And yes, Shawn Michaels gets the shoulder up. Mr. McMahon's involvement And Shawn Michaels. And, oh yes, good a jawbreaker there as Michaels trying to come by here. And Michaels, middle of the ring. And Michaels just dropped Triple H. And the sharpshooter. Can you imagine Shawn Michaels done Triple H with a sharpshooter? Oh my God, the sharpshooter is locked in. It is locked in. And yes, and Triple H has got no choice. Triple H taps to Shawn Michaels. The McMahons cannot believe that Triple H just tapped out. Oh my God. If he actually dares do this. And no, Triple H guns for Michaels. Michaels though sees him coming. And Michaels sends Triple H out of the ring. And Michaels has got the victory he's looked for. He proved he can out-wrestle Triple H even with the McMahons in his corner. And Shawn Michaels standing tall as Triple H has to walk out listening to the chants of "You tapped out." Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry music. We thought it was the Undertaker's music, but it's the Ministry music now. As there he is, the leader of the darkness, Jake the Snake Roberts. And well, and look what he's wearing round his waist, people. The Hardcore Championship that he attacked Stone Cold Steve Austin and took from him earlier tonight under the 24/7 rule. The invisible Dark Dust is on the left. Stone Cold Steve Austin, of course, 2 weeks ago went after the Ministry. He couldn't find Jake the Snake or Kane anywhere, but he found Gold Dust, or Dark Dust, sorry, and beat the hell out of him and decided just to take the Hardcore title, or he decided to pin him after beating him up and take that title from him. And then tonight, of course, Kane obviously saw an opportunity, attack Austin, weaken him up and take that championship from him. So technically we've got champion versus champion here, as Kane is now the current Hardcore champion. That 24/7 rule, man. As well, Kane hoping to become WWF champion tonight. And well, I won't lie, he'll not be caring too much about the Hardcore Championship. He only took it to annoy the Ministry. But let's face it, he was attacked earlier tonight. He was beaten down with a steel chair. He was choke slammed on the floor backstage, then tombstoned on it as well. But he didn't look too bad when he ran out earlier tonight and beat the living daylights out of Bradshaw and Mark Henry. He came out swinging earlier tonight. Here we go, Austin and Kane. And Austin grabs Kane, and Austin instantly, God, sends him to the outside. Believe people, this match is no disqualifications. There'll be no DQs and no countouts in this one. We've been informed, and Austin is taking full advantage of that already as he smashes Kane off the ring post. As watch out for these guys getting close. And Austin getting distracted there. Kane taking advantage. And Kane bombing him. God. And ladies and gentlemen, Kane. And Austin though round the back. Not getting caught that easily as he pulls Kane down. As Kane, for a second time, sent off the ring post. Safe to say there's no Bradshaw or Mark Henry out here. I wonder why. As Austin now sends him back into the ring after using the ring post. As Austin shot right to the knee there. And Austin, well, he's already used a steel chair tonight to beat up the other parts of the ministry. As he comes in and drops Kane, man, right between the eyes. Right in the mask even. Steel chair shot right to the head. And look at Kane though, getting back up to his feet. As Kane hits him into the corner. As Owen Kane has him up. As he drops him. The Irish whip now. As Austin fires him off and the knee right to the gut. And look at Jake. Jake's getting Austin's attention. Wait a minute. And Austin not getting caught out there. And man, just rammed his foot right in the face. And Austin, always the brawler. As Austin scoops him up and slams him into the corner. And Austin is on top of Kane, man, laying in with a Luthow press. As Jake grabbing a steel chair of his own there. And Austin now, and Austin going for the brutal neck wrench. Oh yeah, he is taking it to the ministry. As Austin scoops him up, and Austin with a stone cold stunner to Kane as he hooks the leg, and Jake the Snake is on the apron. He's got the referee. Austin's got the match won. And Austin, though, he's played this game before. Wait a minute, and look at the referee. He's telling Jake to get out. He has been barred from ringside. He has been ejected. And Jake the Snake's been sent away. As Austin and Austin now and Kane trying to get back into this here. Dark Dust is still out here, the former Hardcore champion. Wonder how he feels that Kane's got it now. As Owen Kane scooped under, and the big backbreaker there. As Kane, and my God, Austin is not used to taking something like that. As Dark us up on the apron, Austin able to get an elbow there, and God just rammed the knee through him. He likes to use his knees, doesn't he? Oh God, what the hell was Austin going for there? It's almost like he was going for a tombstone. As Kane now going for the neck wrench. And you know that neck must be hurting, especially after the choke slam and the tombstone that he took back on Heat earlier tonight. As Kane firing Austin off into the corner. We got two steel chairs lying here as well. Where the hell is Kane going? And Kane has got Austin. He's going to go for a superplex here. And Austin down with a superplex. And Kane tightening that glove. As Kane now. And Kane is on the top rope. He's going to be looking for that lariat. The flying lariat is Kane now lining it up. And Kane comes off, takes Austin down. Austin though right back up on his feet. Back rolled right back up to his feet as he fires Kane off into the corner. And Austin now has got Kane. And he tosses him off the top. Big arm drag as he jumps into a cover. But Kane able to get his shoulders up. It's Austin now. And Austin's shot to us is when he just starts hitting any part of the body that moves. It's Austin, Ludo press, right on Kane yet again. And Austin, the toll of the night is catching up with him. As he's scooping him up. And Kane though drops him down. And oh wait, Kane's calling for it. And Kane has got him by the throat. This could do it. And Kane, choke slam from hell. We could have a new champion. New champion. 1, 2. And Austin got the shoulder up. Oh, God. And Kane must have thought he had it there. As Austin pulls the legs out. And Austin going right back into the brutal neck wrench. And Austin got him up. And Kane able to push off the stunner there. As Kane skips him up. And Austin, that knee brace right in the mask. And Austin. And oh wait, I thought he was going to go for a stunner there. He kicked him, but instead Austin. Oh my God. I thought he was going to pile drive him. He power bombed. Austin just power bombed Kane. Oh, you're kidding me on. And now the Stone Cold Stunner. And Kane is down. As Austin hooks the leg. 1, 2. And oh my God. He powerbombed Kane and then he stunned him. How in the hell did that not finish it? As Kane catches him with a jawbreaker. And he went for a big right hand. Austin though with a right of his own. And Austin with another huge right. And a stomp right to the knee, hitting any part of the body. And Austin. And again Austin. Trying to grab him for what looked like a stunner. And they're just fighting now. This is a proper fight. As Kane throws him down. And Kane with a drop kick. As he falls into a cover. And Austin though. My God, people. And Kane has got the chair. And Austin out of the way of that one. And off the midsection. And Kane. And Austin right into the chair. And God, people. This steel chair was used. And Kane now. He put the chair off his gut. And then DDT'd him right into it. As he scoops him up. And Kane landing that big sidewalk slam of his. And Kane now putting in the brutal neck wrench of his own. And Austin is in a bad place now. As Kane is pulling him up to his feet. As Kane, and God, was he trying a stunner? And God, look at Kane though. Just fires him right back down. Austin, the attack from earlier tonight is catching up with him. And Austin, and God, I think Austin felt that at the top of his head. But look at Kane, man, right back onto him again. Austin is tired. When Austin catches him and DDT. My God, people. As Kane scoops under and oh God, man, his arm went right off that chair there. Oh, wait a minute, Kane. And Kane scoops him up. And Kane. And God, what a huge power bomb. And Austin just powered out of it instantly. And Kane looking at him, wondering what he needs to do. I'll admit it, this is Kane's opportunity to step out of the Undertaker's shadow and prove that he can be the dominant brother. As good God, he scoops Austin up over his head again. And Austin with a chop to the back of the leg. And to think I never made this match the main event, I didn't think it would be that great. And Austin with a knee to the face. And Austin now. And Austin. It's Kane though. And God, big right hand. And Austin now being scooped up as Kane just launched him. Who is this man? This big red machine is not the one we've seen before. As he scoops him up and bullseye, centre of the ring. As Kane turns around into the cover, he hooks the leg. And God, Austin will not stay down. Jake the Snake is gone. And on. Kane, this would do it. And no. And Kane has got Austin. And the choke slam straight to hell as Kane back into the cover, hooks the leg. And, oh my God! Stone Cold Steve Austin will not stay down. And Kane is stalking him again. As Kane with Austin got him up and the choke slam again right in the middle of the ring, and he hooks the leg again, and Kane has done it. The Ministry has got the championship they were looking for. Austin came in. No. Nope, skip. This didn't happen. I'm ignoring this. Thank fuck. Kane, as Austin leaves the ring, Austin realising, and Austin, in my opinion, had this match won. He had this match in the bag if it wasn't for Jake the Snake. But my God, did Austin put up a fight tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, we have got a new WWF champion, and he is the Big Red Machine, Kane. It's final time, people. Kurt Angle, who in my opinion is definitely more well rested than The Rock is. He really did trick the Big Show, man. He defeated the Intercontinental Champion in his quarter final. He tricked the Big Show and got a count out victory. Wait a minute. The Rock is running out. And The Rock up the back. The Rock up the back of Kurt Angle. And what is The Rock doing? And The Rock knows he ain't 100% and he wants to win this tournament. And The Rock is attacking him here. As The Rock is all over Kurt right now. The Rock is not wasting the time here going after Kurt Angle. He knows he's not 100%. And the referee rings the bell. As The Rock now. And oh wait, Kurt! And Kurt catches The Rock there. Small package. And good God. And look at Kurt. And Kurt now. And my God, King of the Ring final, people. This is not what you expect from a King of the Ring final match. It's supposed to be a great moment before the bell goes. And instead, these guys, The Rock, knows he ain't 100%. He knows the corporation is trying to stop him. And he has came out guns blazing yet again. As here we go with these guys. I know. And Kurt landing that shot there. And Kurt Angle sending The Rock out of the ring. I did not expect The Rock to run in. That was a surprise. As Kurt sends him into the barricade. As, well, scooping him up here. The Rock, though, over the back. And down on the outside. As, oh, a rake to the eyes. As he scoops him up off the rake of the eyes. As The Rock, and oh, The Rock, those... He's busted. I have done that before. That is not the first time I've done that. And The Rock is busted open, people. That slam into the steel steps. That wound has been reopened. That wound has been reopened, people, with The Rock. That's going to start going into his eyes. As you can see, Kurt is gunning for the legs. And The Rock, he ran in for a reason. He knew. I don't blame The Rock. Nothing against Kurt Angle. Not that The Rock's his biggest fan either. As Kurt slammed him off there. As, and oh, Kurt. And Kurt goes behind. And, oh, The Rock with the elbow. As The Rock got him down on these ropes here. And The Rock. What a come on, have we ever had a King of the Ring main event like this? As Kurt pushes him off. As Kurt goes on to him. And Kurt with a rock bottom. Rock bomb? Power bomb? What the hell am I on about? It's been a long night, people. A long night. It's an early day. It's only the afternoon. But as Kurt Angle gunning onto the leg now. And my God, people. What are we seeing? As Rock. And The Rock goes round and takes him down. As The Rock now bringing him back up to his feet. As, oh, and he get caught there. As he went for a rock bottom. Kurt Angle with the fireman's carry. And now, Kurt Angle with these Germans. The German suplexes. Just draining it out of The Rock. As The Rock going, or The Rock Kurt Angle, man, going right back to the ankle. He is just trying to weaken The Rock down. As Kurt sliding to the outside there. As The Rock, not smart, not smart. As he pulled him off the ropes there. And Kurt. And the Olympic Slam connect. The Olympic Slam connects. As The Rock just popped his shoulder up. Good God. The Olympic Slam connected. I thought he might have had him there. My God, how is The Rock staying in it? He's taking so much. As he scoops him up. And God, what a DDT there. And oh, he sees the wound. As Kurt is gunning for him now. As Kurt fires him over the top rope. And well, Kurt, I think, having second thoughts there. I don't know what he was thinking. As on the outside now. And Kurt Angle on the outside. And God, he's holding on to it. And these Germans to the Rock on the outside of the ring. My God, that would have just drained the Rock out. Look at Kurt here. What the hell are you doing? And the Rock was ready for him there. And oh God, off the ring apron. As Kurt yet again breaking up that count. And he's got that ankle again. As God. And God, the Rock just fell down there. As Kurt Angle and Kurt. And what's Kurt doing with him here? And Kurt, go! Just launched him! Oh my God! And the Rock is gushing down his chest here. God. Oh, I guess Kurt can't do that. Oh no, he can. And oh my God, Kurt has got the Rock on the table. What's he doing with them? What's he doing with them? And Kurt. And oh my God, he suplexed him from one table to the other. Oh, it didn't even break. Look at the Rock. Oh my God. Look at the Rock. Oh my God, the tables, he landed on the edges of both of them and fell down the middle. As the Rock is busted, he's gushing. And we have got Glitchamania again. Oh, there we go. As he's back into the ring. As Kurt just waited for him. And God. Kurt is feeling it, people. Kurt is feeling it. And Kurt is behind the Rock here. And again, with these German suplexes. Have we ever had a King of the Ring final quite like this? God. And Kurt Angle, the straps are down. He's stalking the Rock here. The Rock goes behind. And God. And oh. And good God, Kurt Angle. And Kurt, what are you doing? And Kurt Angle just launched himself to the outside. Oh my God, I thought this match was all but over. Jesus, man, does Kurt Angle want to be King of the Ring or what? Kurt Angle taking a huge risk. As Kurt. And Kurt. And Kurt Angle with the moonsault. I have never seen Kurt Angle quite like this. And oh my God, can you imagine? He made The Rock tap out. And oh my God, he got to the ropes. He got to the ropes. How is this still going? And God, that huge shot there as Kurt Angle jumps right on top of him into cover, and his feet are on the ropes. As good God, man. As Kurt though right back to him. I have never seen Kurt Angle so determined. It's like he's in Olympic mode. There's Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle, go for that little roll. God. As The Rock now. And The Rock, who is gushing around the ring in blood. And good God, he couldn't even get a one. And oh, look at The Rock. Go for the neck wrench. Look at the blood coming down on him. The Rock is determined. He is absolutely determined. My God. As Kurt over the back. And God drops him down. As Kurt goes behind. And my God, with these Germans again. How many German suplexes have we seen in this match? God. And Kurt Angle has been immense in this one. As he's stalking The Rock again. And God, the Olympic slam connects. As Kurt Angle drags him away from the ropes. And Kurt Angle hooks the leg. And King Kurt Angle is the winner of the King of the Ring tournament. My God, there has never been a final contested like that. Jesus, man, I have never seen that in my life. Oh my God. That suplex, man, that suplex, jeez. The tables didn't even break. All the Germans, the drop on the steel steps busted them open. The Rock tried the sneak attack at the start to get the upper hand. And Kurt Angle is the King of the Ring winner. The Rock gave it his all. The corporation, Ken Shamrock, made sure that wasn't happening. And Kurt Angle, man, oh man. Kurt Angle is the King of the Ring winner. He is King Kurt Angle. And there is your final match brackets, people. I guess we don't get a crowning ceremony. I'm sitting on a chair. Is that too much to ask for? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Angle is the king. He made it to the final. Count out against the Big Show. Big Show will still be pissed at that. Eddie Guerrero tapped out, and The Rock. My God, what a pay-per-view. I enjoyed the hell out of this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe. You've got to leave a comment on this one down below. King Kurt Angle is your victor. He's not just the champion of Europe. He is the King of the Ring. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow night in the next episode.